Good evening, everyone. This should be a fairly quick video given the weekly outlook. Just kind of gave my thoughts on the week. So for tomorrow, I'm mostly going to be looking to get long somewhere around this gap close down at 407 to the -2 standard deviation last week's VWAP. So whether that is that -2 standard deviation around 408, or if I wait for the gap close and then get long, I'm not sure. So overall, looking to get long somewhere here or in last week's range and get a move up towards settlement lows. So an idea of what that might look like is something like this. Not sure where we open. I think right now we're trading actually at the IB low of Friday, so maybe we sell off something like this and then kind of diddle around that range for the most part, whatever that is, a $5 range. Yeah, it seems like a reasonable kind of range. And of course, get some bids off that gap close and then just kind of monkey around here, maybe with a rally into the close or something like that. We have no data coming out tomorrow. We have had 3 days of low closes. So, in general, I think it's going to be hard to press the market further down given how short inventory already is and given that it is a Monday. So, looking for longs overall. So, a short and then longs, and then kind of balance into the end of the day, maybe with some lift. On the NASDAQ, NASDAQ unable to take out Thursday's lows yesterday. On Friday, stayed bid actually above the close even, so I'm once again looking for longs as well on the NASDAQ. I think we could actually break Friday's highs and maybe get into this sort of area. And on the Dow, took a bit of a beating on Friday, but overall it's been less selling occurring in the Dow relative to the Qs and ES. So I think we also managed to catch a bid. Whether we break Friday's highs, not too sure about that. Maybe it slides down a bit more and then kind of churns around there. But in general, right now, with the futures, we have gapped upwards and we are floating upwards. I think we get some selling coming in right about now. And maybe we set in an overhigh, or maybe that'll be the overnight high somewhere around, let's call it 41.55 to kind of 65, somewhere around here. And then maybe we open around somewhere around 41.35-ish or something like that. I'd be surprised if we open significantly below value area low, that 36.50 number. I doubt we open above value area high, given that would be pretty much a gap up scenario. So looking for an open around the lows of value area low after putting in an overnight high around 65. I imagine we break that lower value area low number, break the overnight low, find some bids around that gap close, whatever it is, 4100-ish or 05 or 10, I can't remember what it is on the ES, and then get bids and trade inside that range for the rest of the day. Dow, similar scenario, and the Qs, similar idea. Qs may actually end up holding above the overnight low. I wouldn't be too surprised about that. But we'll see. In general, looking for a mild move downward tomorrow, and then mostly covers, and we'll see what we get for Tuesday. That's all I got. Yeah, it should be a pretty mild Monday. Hope that makes sense. Hope it helps. Have a great night. Trade safe.